Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ananda Widyaputri. I'm from class 2A Biology. I want to talk about my presentation is paragraph 1. Bacteria are extremely small living things. Will we measure our own size in inches or centimeters? Bacteria size is measured in microns. 1 micron is 1,000 of a millimeter, a pinhead, which is about a millimeter across. Rod spread bacteria are usually from 2 to 4 micron long, while round ones are generally 1 micron in diameter. Thus, if you learn from that bacteria of 1,000 times, it would be just about the size of a pinhead. An adult human managed by the same amount would by over a mil. And the topic of the paragraph 1 is bacteria are extremely small living things. And paragraph 2 Even with an ordinary microscope, you must look closely to see bacteria. Using a magnification of 100 times, one find that bacteria are barely visible as tiny rods or dots. One cannot make out anything of their structure. Using specialist science, one can see that some bacteria have attached to them with looking hair called flagella. Others have only one flagellum. The flagella rods pushing of the bacteria along the water. Many bacteria like flagella and cannot move about by their own power will. Others can build along over surface by some little understood mechanism. And the topic of paragraph 2 is one cannot make out anything of their structure. And paragraph 3 is text. Paragraph 3 is from the bacteria point of view. The world is a very different place from what is to humans. To a bacteria, water is as thick as molasses. Is to us, bacteria are so small that they are influenced by the movement of the chemical molecules around them. Bacteria under the microscope, even those with no flagella, often bunch about in the water. This is because they collide with the bunch about in the water. This is because they collide with the water molecules and are pushed this way and that. Molecule move so rapidly that within a tenth of a second, the molecule around a bacteria have all been replaced by new ones. Even bacteria have all been replaced by new ones. Even bacteria without flagella are thus constantly exposed to a change in environment. And the paragraph of paragraph 3 is from the bacteria point of view. The world is a very different place from what it is to humans. And text for paragraph 4 is bacteria are extremely small living things. Will we measure our own size in inches or centimeters? Bacteria size is measured in microns. 1 micron, 1,000 of a millimeter, a pinhead, which is about millimeter across. Bacteria are so small that they are influenced by the movement of the chemical molecules around them. Bacteria under the microscope, even those with no flagella, often bounce about in the water. From the bacteria point of view, the world is a very different place from what it it is a human. To a bacteria, whether it as thick as molasses is to us. Bacteria under microscope of even those with no flagella often bounce about in the water. This is because they collide with the water molecules and are pushed head this way and that. And topic sorry and bacteria are extremely small itu yang rangkumannya. And I want to answer, is it true or false that you can look bacteria closely with microscope? Yes, true. Explain your reason. Is yes, because microscope can see very small object with millimeter and nanometer, and microscope can help solve human problem about saying is small organism. And is it true or false? Number 2 is bacteria look like a pinhead because of its size. True? Yes, true. Explain your reason. Yes, because bacteria have very small size, ranging from 0.5 millimeter. The biggest bacteria very found is Margarita with a width range 705 millimeter, which make it visible to the naked eye. And Number 3, bacteria is barely recognized by humans. Yes. Explain your reason. Is yes, because bacteria have a very small size in human. Want to see bacteria, they must use microscope to make their shapes and size clear visible. Number 4 is true or false that number 4, chemical molecule and affected by bacteria movement. True. Explain. No. False. Explain your reason. No, because what affect the movement of bacteria is chemical molecules. Thank you for watching the presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.